Hello guys, welcome once again to Think Tank TV. Now the clash has started between NATASHA Akpabio and Akpabio, Senate President of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. Yes, she said it. I will fight you to the last, were her words on the day of the accusation. And indeed, she has stormed the National Assembly just few hours ago alongside her husband, submitting a fresh petition in a bid to indict Akpabio. And once again, Akpabio went ahead to deny all accusations, which has sparked reactions on the internet. Now, many Nigerians believe, why should she bring up this accusation months after the alleged sexual harassment? While Nigerians believe that Akpabio could be sacked, others believe that the power brokers in Nigeria will defend him by all means. I'd like us to jump right into the National Assembly so that you can see the petition that was vehemently submitted by NATASHA Akpabio that has sparked reactions on the internet and the response of Akpabio. But please, don't go anywhere because I'll be coming back to give you a detailed analysis of the political crisis rocking the National Assembly.
Distinguished colleagues, I'm Senator NATASHA Akpabio, and I stand to raise a petition under Order 40. A petition may only be presented to the Senate by a senator who shall affix his or her name at the beginning thereof. The petition is in my name against the President of the Nigerian Senate, His Excellency Senator Akpabio, for sexual harassment, abuse of office, and malicious obstruction of my legislative functions. You may recall, sir, that on Friday in Arise TV, I did make some statements. And I have decided to narrow these statements in a formal petition against the President of this Senate. So if it may please you, I would humbly step forward and lay this petition.
You may proceed. To announce that he has been inundated with calls since the 28th day of February 2025 over some spurious allegations making the rounds in the social media and on television about the purported harassment of the distinguished Senator NATASHA Akpabio. While I am aware that the matters are in court, however, I would like to state clearly that at no time did I ever attempt any sexual harassment on the said distinguished Senator Akpabio or any other woman for that matter. I and my siblings were raised very well by my late single mother. She died in year 2000 through very difficult times, and I therefore have the highest regards for women. Even at demise, I still cry till today. I also wish to state that I also have 4 beautiful daughters. So at no time will I ever harass any woman, and I've never done so. In addition, even as a state governor, I was awarded various awards. One of them was the one you wish to know, the most gender-friendly governor in Nigeria. I served between 2007 and 2015. To God be the glory. In conclusion, I urge all Nigerians, particularly the media, and then of course the members of the social media, to await the court's decision. And please do not jump to conclusions on matters of mere allegations. I want to thank you for listening to me and thank my colleagues, because some of the phone calls were calls of support, solidarity and prayers that the Almighty God will step in to vindicate the just. So now let us get on with the business of the day. Thank you.
The accusation, sexual misconduct, a claim that if true could shake the very foundation of the Senate. But let's not be naive. Why now? The truth of the matter is that for months, This senator sat on these allegations saying nothing, not to her husband, not to the public, not even when Akpabio was being showered with praise. But as soon as her bill hit the dead end, the accusations suddenly surfaced. Now let's consider two angles to this issue. First of them is the justice angle. Is Akpabio guilty? It's no secret that the political elite in Nigeria have skeletons in their closets. Akpabio has been accused of similar misconduct before by none other than the NDDC chairman. Are we looking at a pattern of abuse that is finally catching up with him? If this senator's claim is true, why isn't there a national outcry? Why are we seeing more political calculations than calls for justice? Is Nigeria politics so corrupt that even a sexual misconduct case is just another chess piece in a larger game? The second angle we'll look at it from is the power play. Is this revenge? There's the flip side. Is she playing a victim card to fight the bigger war? Let's not forget, this is a senator who fought tooth and nail to get into power through courts. She's not afraid of battle and she understands the politics and perception. By attacking Godswill Akpabio with these allegations, could she be looking to cripple the authority and set the stage for her own rise? Could this be less about justice and more about political revenge after her legislative ambition was blocked? The real question here is, will Akpabio be sacked? Let's be honest, Nigerian politics doesn't work with that. The Senate is controlled by political interest, not morality. Even if these allegations gain traction, do we really believe Akpabio's colleagues, many of whom have similar skeletons, will actually throw him under the bus? Now, for Akpabio to be removed, there must be a bigger political agenda, one that benefits those at the top more than it hurts them. So unless there's an external force strong enough to tip the scales, Akpabio isn't going anywhere. And many Nigerians are beginning to ask, who is actually lying? In the end, this is more than just an accusation. It's a political war. Whether or not Akpabio is guilty, the time of this revelation speaks volume. And whether or not the senator is truthful, her strategy is clear. So Nigerians, I ask you, is this a fight for justice or a political ambush? Will this scandal expose the truth, or is it just another distraction? And most importantly, who stands to gain the most from this war? I'd like you to do well to drop your own thoughts in the comment section. Let's get to know what you think about the political crisis that is rocking the National Assembly against Godswill Akpabio, and we shall continually be here to serve you. Many thanks indeed to all our viewers and returning subscribers. We truly don't take it lightly. My name again is Moses and this is Think Tank. See you on our next video.